Hi and welcome to take 3 of the beginning of Wisenheimers episode 14.
Oh wow.
My name is Abraham, and with
My
me is
name is Abraham too.
and this is the Abraham versus Abraham cast.
I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm a better Abraham than you. You see, I built a boat, put all the animals in it. What'd you do? I stole it from Noah. I don't know why. I'm a
She's
dick.
thinking that wasn't
Yeah,
that wasn't Abraham. That was Noah.
I know.
I almost
but
said it was Moses. So you would have got me there.
Yeah, but we're good friends, so he trusted me and I stole it. What'd you? How are you a better Abraham?
I built a log cabin and had sex in it.
Well,
With
I
a
blew it
log-
down with a
with
single
a log
blow.
woman. With a log woman.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you get like chips of wood in your dick holes?
Cock splinters. Yes, that's what we call them.
That's the medical term.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes you a bit better Abraham than me. I think it makes you a worse one.
So what? You build a boat and put animals on it? Who cares?
Well, people who paid admission to come in and see animals on a boat were really excited.
All right.
When was the last
Okay,
time you
I-
saw fish on a boat?
Fish on a boat?
Yeah.
Maybe about half an hour ago, I was watching The Deadliest Catch.
Well, I don't think they're catching fish there. I think they're catching crabs. Yeah. So.
How do you know? You watch it?
Yeah,
no, you don't.
I did.
Shut up.
Yeah,
no.
I watched
well,
it. Yeah.
in this episode, they were catching fish. It was the fish episode.
Oh yeah, it was the fish special.
Yeah.
Yeah, they decided like, yeah, we're doing it. Fish aren't worth this horrible thing we do, but let's do it anyway to appease the viewers and almost die.
Well, you know what? A crab is a fish.
I don't think it is. I think it's a crustacean.
Check
Max.
it out. Crabs.com. You can go look it up, and then you'd know.
Abraham 2, Abraham 0. I'm the Abraham with 2 points. You're the one with...
Okay, you get them wrong, so minus 10 points to you for getting the points wrong, because that is not true. So.
W-E.
Do you remember the points game that you invented?
Yeah, I think it was a good game.
No, we started playing, and then you started saying, I think this is a bad game. And you want to know why? Because you were losing.
Well, because you were getting really willy-nilly with your points.
Oh, my points were apt.
Oh, yeah. I had a system for my points. Well, let's explain it. We were talking on AIM about something.
Yeah.
And then I thought Max said something completely wrong, so I said, you're wrong, minus 10 points. And then all of a sudden he said like, oh, you're gay, minus 1,000,000 points, and that's like,
not how it went.
It went something...
Incorrect. Can I just impart to the listeners what the final score was?
There was a final score? I thought it's a never-ending game.
Oh, there was a final score for that round.
Oh, okay, what was it?
It was Max minus 25, Yotam minus 1,270.
Oh, well...
So...
Well, that's... Well, it's not fair because I get at least 1,000,000 points for making up the game.
No, you don't. How do you figure? You know what, Yotam? Don't start a game with me because I never lose. You need to learn that. I win everything because I'm awesome.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You're...
Lousy comeback, minus 50 points.
Okay, I get it. I get it, Max. I get it.
That's right.
Chat is saying you're stupid, minus 50 points for you.
Caring what the chat says, minus 100 points for you. Reading the chat during the show, minus 200 points, because that's taboo.
Well, okay, I heard you have a lot of things to talk about today. Have fun.
First thing touch on, We did a lot of fighting last week.
We
What was
did.
up with that? Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know. I guess we were too high strung. We're both divas.
I
So
guess.
just
Yeah.
because we're so much alike, then we clash
Right.
like titans.
Well, I don't want our relationship to go in that direction, even for the sake of the show, because the
Yeah.
show is not more important than
Yeah, it's like a
our
baby.
friendship.
We can't
Right.
just leave it for the internet to take care of it. It will be raped because the internet is full of pedophiles. And this is episode
Okay.
14, so it's still like a young lady, and the internet would find it very attractive, and I don't think he would be able to help himself when he's shown with such an opportunity to
Mm.
of a girl.
So anyway, one thing from last week that I didn't want to touch on was we were talking about how Popeye eats spinach, and I said that there was a reason why Popeye eats spinach, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Shut
So
up!
So
I don't
I
want to talk
found
about
it.
it anymore.
Okay, you don't want to know? We'll skip it.
Okay, why does he eat spinach?
This is courtesy of Cracked.com. Unfortunately, it turns out that the spinach claim to fame can be attributed to a typo from the 19th century, followed by one of the greatest conspiracies in the history of agriculture. Does that not entice you so far?
I am so enticed. I better wear a seatbelt.
In 1870, German study that served as the basis for Popeye's spinach-fueled roid rage accidentally printed the decimal place for spinach's iron content one spot too far to the right. For our non-mathematical inclined readers, that means the report claimed the vegetable had 10 times its actual amount of iron,
What the
which
fuck?
ended up equaling out to be as much as red meat.
That's fucking crazy.
As a result, the entire generations of children, adults, and doctors grew up thinking that eating spinach would turn you into a freaking Wolverine.
Instead,
Unfortunately,
it gives you AIDS.
no, well, it doesn't.
Oh,
But
thank
that would
God.
be sucky.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it appears fly scares on the planet won't erase one 140-year-old typo. You thought you were kidding about the spinach industry having a propaganda wing? To this day, the kids' edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica informs children that spinach is loaded with iron in the first sentence of its spinach entry, and the abridged version of the encyclopedia uses 3 of its 79-word definition to tell us that spinach is rich in iron. Oddly, Britannica's
Okay, Max,
watermelon.
Max. I think we got the spinach talk.
Let me finish. As just one more sentence. Oddly, Britannica's watermelon entry says nothing about its iron content, even though the fruit has just as much iron as spinach, while managing to taste far less like shit. And that's what it says.
I agree. I like watermelon more than I do spinach.
I think you'd be hard-pressed to find somebody who doesn't.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm genuinely
To
happy.
it, but I couldn't remember the specifics, and now I looked it up, and there it is.
I'm glad that now I know the origins of spinach and why
It's not the
everyone-
origins of spinach,
Oh,
it's
it's-
the origins of why people thought that spinach would make you strong.
I'm glad I know the origin of why people think spinach is strong.
Okay, you know what? I might as well just take all the other show notes that I have and just not even talk about.
Don't, baby,
No, because-
Abraham, come on, Abby.
No,
Abby
if you're
Rose?
just gonna be a wise ass to the things that I want to talk about, then why should I even care? You know what? I am such an idiot. I should know by now that putting in effort is fruitless because you just can't deal with it.
More like vegetable-less. Spinach joke.
All right, what do you want to talk about, wise guy?
Oh, I don't have
Let's
anything
hear
to
it.
talk about. You know that.
Right. So you don't have anything to talk about. Where do you get the gall to tell me that things I'm talking about are bullshit when you don't even have anything to talk
I
about?
didn't say they're bullshit.
So why are you acting like a wise guy?
Because it's the Wisenheimers, baby. I'm Abraham.
Yeah.
The
it has
wisest
nothing-
guy.
It has nothing to do with that.
I'm the wisest Abraham around these parts. Max? Abraham?
Okay, I talked about something. Now you talk about something.
Well, yesterday I had a good time. I watched The Room with 2 of my friends
All right.
for the 3rd time, I think.
Now see how I don't interrupt you and make smart ass remarks when you're talking about your
Well,
thing?
so far I've been talking about for 10 seconds and you have interrupted me.
Right, but
Minus 12 points.
To tell you that I wasn't interrupting you, so...
You see how that's not very effective.
But I never interrupt you. Like, even, like, you can go back and listen to all these other 13 podcasts that we've done so far. I never interrupt you, ever.
Well, I allow you to interrupt me if you have a funny joke.
Well, the thing is, you don't interrupt me with funny jokes.
Well,
so
how about we
make a rule right now? You're only allowed to interrupt someone if you have a funny joke. Okay? And we'll see how long you uphold that one.
Okay, sounds fair.
Jeez.
But I want this to be a conversation. People don't just stare at people and listen to them as they tell a story. They interject.
No, well, that's called being rude. Do you do that in the real world?
Heck to the yeses.
Well, that's rude. In my real life, if someone's talking, I wait till they're done, and then I speak. That's called polite conversation.
Yeah, but when... Oh.
What?
Okay. Well, I was watching a movie, and then I tried making them watch Tim and Eric, and they hated it, and I felt awful laughing by myself.
Oh, well, it's time to get new friends.
Guess so.
So why would you want to be friends with someone who doesn't like Tim and Eric? But they like The Room?
Yeah.
So they like The Room, but they don't like Tim and Eric?
Strange times, my friend.
That does strike me as weird.
Yeah, I want to show them the episode with Tommy, but I don't.
Big man.
I don't have that episode yet.
I
don't have the season on DVD.
Shucks.
But one day, can you stop eating candy, Max?
I'm not eating candy.
Can you stop chewing on wrappers like a baby?
Do you give wrappers to babies?
If I want them to choke, yes.
Okay, so you want me to choke?
No, I didn't give you the wrapper. Hey, Max. I heard.
What's up, dog?
I heard you got something in the mail.
I was saving that for later, but we can do it now if you want.
No, let's do something else. That's a teaser.
All right.
Oh, don't talk while you're drinking, Max. Come on.
Nobody ever gets out of Looney Land.
That was
check
weird,
it out,
Max. That was
check
really
it out,
weird.
looneyland.com. Have you ever seen
No.
Raggedy Ann and Andy's Adventure?
Max, you can't just do that.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
You should really see it.
Okay.
I know you're not gonna.
Can you not do that anymore?
That movie is as close to. Excuse. I was drinking.
You just were like a really, really old man for a split second.
Yeah, because I got like a.
You
you know when you are like drinking something and then afterwards you get like a bubble in your throat.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
You sound like a completely different human being.
That's right. Yeah. Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Something about the stupid movie.
Raggedy Ann and Andy musical adventure. You can watch it in its entirety on Yahoo Movies. Not Yahoo Movies. I think it's Yahoo
Hulu.
Video. No, it's not Hulu. It's either Yahoo Video or Google Video.
Do you know what
it's...
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I said I apologize. Sorry.
No, I want to hear your funny joke.
No, it wasn't a joke. I said I'm sorry because it wasn't a funny joke. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I want to know what you were going to say.
I said that I want to say that the people from not from the U.S. can't view videos on Hulu. That's all.
Well, lucky for you, it's not on Hulu. Basically, the movie is people talk about eye dosing, digital drugs. This movie is digital drugs.
I was spacing balls. That's a phrase.
Okay. This movie will get you to an even higher level of consciousness. It will ascend. You will ascend your body into the next level, the next dimension, if you watch this movie.
And the movie's called Raggedy Ann and Dinosaur Adventure.
Raggedy Ann and Andy, a musical adventure. It starts out a very innocent movie. You know, there are a bunch of toys, and when the little girl leaves the room, the toys come alive, as toys do in real life.
Oh, they do.
So, right. So the toys, Raggedy Ann and Andy, have to venture out into the world to save one of their friends, and starts out very innocent, and then some way, somehow, shit goes foul.
Like, okay.
Like halfway through the movie, you'll be rubbing your eyes and saying, "What am I looking at?" And you won't even be able to comprehend it because the movie gets that crazy.
Well, that shit sounds whack, and I don't support illicit movie drugs.
I'm telling the movie itself is the illegal substance. I mean, you can take acid beforehand, but you don't even need it because it's like overkill.
Is the movie legal?
If it is, it shouldn't be, and I certainly wouldn't let a child watch it because it's fucked up.
I'll bring my baby friends over. I'll whack them out.
Yeah, man.
You like whacking babies? Like whacking them out, not like hitting them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like whacking them off.
No, I would never whack off a baby. That's weird. Yeah.
So why'd you bring it up then?
Because I have a tendency to go to babies' houses and just pull
And
pranks.
jerk them off.
No, pull pranks, Max.
Well, why are you saying that you would do that? Right, pull the prank of giving them a hand job.
No, Max, that would scar them for life.
Yeah, they're babies. They're not gonna remember.
No, they would love it.
Oh.
I just imagine coming out of a
How about
baby's
we
penis.
just not imagine?
Oh,
How about
God.
we just not imagine
Oh,
that?
God.
I'm gonna stop you right there and say, how about we just not imagine
I
that?
had a dream.
No, I don't want to hear about your dream.
I had a dream. Like there's
Wanna hear about it?
There's a neighbor's house outside my window,
Oh.
and I can sort of see into his house, and he's like a really, really old man.
Oh.
And I had a dream he was just jerking off furiously, and I was just laying in bed trying not to move so he won't know I'm up. And I saw him ejaculating. It was awful. It was an awful dream.
Why would you have that dream?
I
think
don't
that's like
know.
your subconscious is trying to tell you something.
That I'm grossed out by grown men's penises ejaculating semen? Yeah, I don't think that's a secret. I don't think that's a secret. Like my subconscious is trying to tell me. I think it's a very rational fear.
I think this is a good episode.
Good. I'm glad. Do you want to end it here on a high note?
No.
17 minutes.
No, I still have more shit to talk about.
No.
We haven't done emails.
Oh man, the emails. Whew. Wisenheimers show at gmail.com. WISENHO.com.
All right.
Oh, by the way, guys, go on iTunes and look for our podcast and leave us great reviews, 5-star. Max, you gotta
What's
stop
up?
crackling. I'm gonna have to go back and actually take that off because it's like spiking like crazy.
I'm bored. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll play a video game. To
Go
occupy
grab a
myself.
yo-yo or something.
I can't play with a yo-yo while sitting down.
I guess so. Hey, what's the name of that little game that was featured in one of the Jerry movies? Like the one where his mom dies from a lightning thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have an animation, right?
All right, Jerry.
And Jerry's playing like with a little toy. Baby Jerry. Kid Jerry.
In Jerry?
Yeah, he has like one of those circles that goes on a stick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh boy. This is not gonna be good. How did his mom die?
That's not. Well, his mom didn't die in Jerry. She died in Jerry the End. That's a different cartoon.
I know, I said Baby Jerry.
Okay, well, so you should have said the right name of the episode, and I would have known what you were talking about.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, that thing.
The magnet toy.
What is it called? Does it have a name?
I
'Cause
don't-
we have it here also, and it has no name. No one knows how to call it.
You know what? I gotta say, I don't know what it's called either.
That's fucking crazy, man. Let's make up a name.
Magnet wheel.
We need to make it more attractive for kids at the beach.
Oh, they have Magna Doodle. Why not Magna Wheel?
Gay?
Why is that gay?
Magna wheel?
Yeah.
Sounds like a weird condom for a pig.
Your comments are so stupid.
That
I don't
was
even
the
know how to.
dumbest thing I've ever said.
Yeah, I concur.
Like a condom for a pig.
You know what? You got me there, Yotam. It does sound like a condom for a pig. You want a fucking award? Jeez. It sounds like a condom for a pig. Okay, goodbye.
Okay,
my
bye.
Yotam impression. Mwah, Sagai! Check it out, yotamimpressions.com.
Oh, thank you.
Condom for a pig. Did you think that, or was
I
that just
actually
like
thought that because
association?
I thought of Magnum, which is a type of a condom, and a wheel, which is kind of spinny. And I
Yeah, a
assume
wheel
that's
is kind of
how
spinny. How articulate of you.
penises look like.
They're spinny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, when you think of Magna Doodle, do you think of condoms? Because that
No,
was my thought
no, I
process.
never heard about that thing.
You never had Magna Doodle when you were a kid?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
You might have had it just called something different, maybe?
Yeah, yeah, probably magnet. Oh, yeah, I know those. Yeah, yeah, I doodled on those in kids' stores. Horrible things, swastikas and stuff.
Jeez.
Come on, like you never drew a swastika somewhere on a nice Sunday morning.
I gotta say, no, I haven't.
Really?
Sorry.
'Cause you're a nerd. Okay.
I guess.
So, what else did you have to talk about, Abe?
I have a new segment for the podcast.
You do?
Now, we used to do
Do you have
Max
a song for
Gilardi's...
it?
Nope. Maybe we could come up with one, I don't know.
Okay.
We used to do Max Gilardi's Hilarious Facebook Friends. We did that once, and then we didn't do it again. And I think the problem
one
with...
of the best segments, I think.
It was. I think the problem with that was it was a little too vague. It was a little too specific. I've expanded it. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
The new segment is called "The Internet is Retarded," and that's just what it's called.
Wow, that's
So that
expanding it a lot.
encompasses it encompasses everything.
Anything,
Now here's
yeah.
here's what happened, and I'm going to tell you this story.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
I uploaded a video today to the internet.
Okay.
Now,
what was it of?
Is a promo for the finale of Wacky Game Jokes for Kids, which is airing this Wednesday.
I'm excited. I hope I get a first peek.
Well, I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know about
guys.
that.
If you hear snoring, that's my cat on my table snoring.
Cute.
Yeah, she's like.
Yeah. So so far, this video has accumulated 125 comments. I would have to say
Why is that?
probably 12. Excuse me?
Why is that?
Because people watched it and they commented.
Oh, I thought you were gonna explain the whole. Okay, go on. Sorry.
I am going to explain further. Out of those 125, I would have to say 12 of them are actually about the video. which leaves the other 90% being about people arguing on how to properly write a date.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. It's ridiculous.
And I wrote 20-10-2010.
You did it like the European do, like we do here.
You know what? Right, it's a European thing. It's also a Canadian thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of people in America even do it. It's the way I was raised to do it. That's the way I've done it my whole
Really?
life. Yeah, and plus, to me, it worked out perfectly because it's 20-10-2010.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's awesome that I got something so pithy. But apparently, people couldn't fucking handle that because it was too complicated, and it blew their fucking minds open.
People some people really have no idea that people do it the other way.
I guess.
Yeah, that's insane. And then people just argue like, no, this is the right way.
Right, but you know what? It's even like some people are saying, you know, they're like arguing for my side. They're just like, oh yeah, well, not everybody does it like that. Technically, the way he did it is correct. But I'm like, you know, even you are feeding this argument. Shut up. Shut up about all of it. I don't care.
Yeah, but maybe you'll be one of the most discussed videos in Massachusetts.
I don't know about that.
I can't see what else is coming out of there. No offense. Big town. Who started there? Michael Jackson?
Conan O'Brien off the top of my head.
Really?
Yeah, he grew up in Boston.
Boston is in Massachusetts?
Yes.
Really?
Where'd you think it was?
I have no idea. I don't know places. What
I went
else
to college.
is in Massachusetts?
I went to college in Boston.
You were a Boston boy.
Yeah. I wasn't born and raised in Boston, but I went to college there.
You were you were a Boston. That's a band,
Yeah, I
right?
saw celebrities all the time.
Like who?
Louis C.K.
Well, he wasn't a celebrity back then, Max.
No, I saw him when he was a celebrity. That's how I recognized him.
Oh, good. Well, yeah, he's
And
a cute guy. Oh boy.
But awkward.
Sorry again. You are a robot.
I said I made him feel uncomfortable because I was staring at him and it got awkward.
He probably made that episode about you, where people stare at him.
He made an episode about that?
Well, no, it's kind of broad. It's like a girl that's a fan of him, and her brother makes him go talk to her and go on a date with her, and it's a great show. Go watch it, Max.
Which show is this?
Louis.
Yeah, I've never seen Louis, but I used to watch Lucky Louie on HBO, and I like that.
Louis is 10 times better.
Really?
I watched both. It's a lot better.
I like Lucky Louie because it has the part where the little girl is dancing to that song. You know the
song?
one. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I still remember people dancing to it. I have like the same still picture in my head for that dance. Girls acting like whores, huh, Max? Whores.
That's right. Good stuff.
Max.
Yeah.
You and I should go to a bar and mac on some ladies.
I don't think you know what Mac means.
Yes, I do.
What does it mean?
Hit on them?
Yeah. Well, honestly, maybe it does in some runs when you're running with some groups. But the way I was always built to perceive that word is it means like making out with somebody, like very amorous kissing.
We can do that too.
Yeah, honestly, like what you said, it still makes sense, but
yeah,
but it's not what you intended.
Sure, I don't care. It was a hypothetical situation. I don't know why you are going into this. Minus
I was just
points.
Clarifying. I was just clarifying. Minus 50 points.
I think I would be a great wingman because I would be on your back, of course.
Well, the wingman doesn't get any himself. So are you sure that's all you want to play? Well, I don't know if I'd be your wingman.
How come?
Well, if you're my wingman, then you're so busy being my wingman, then that's all you can do.
Well, we can wing each other and see what happens. See who gets the...
If we wing each other, then neither of us is getting anything.
Then let's not wing anyone. Let's just go up to counterparts.
Right. That would be my initial thought. Would be that there would be no wingman.
Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll tear up. We'll start welling up because it's very intimidating.
Mm.
And then I'll just hide behind your body, and no one will see me.
Mm.
Because you're tall and I'm short.
I fucking rendered that rotating Earth in 3D, and I was so proud of myself, and I thought it looked so cool. And all anyone noticed was the date.
Some guy said it was really good.
It took me 2 hours to make this.
I'm sorry, Max.
I mean, it's rotating pretty slow, so you kind of have to look to even tell. But I was still proud of it.
Guys, everyone go to the YouTube and look up Rotating World and say good job.
No, that wouldn't be mine.
Oh.
Well, wouldn't be mine. That would be someone else's.
Well, you'll be fine, Max, okay? Everyone's got a rotating world someday.
Well, I did all that work, and it wasn't even acknowledged, and that hurts my feelings.
Don't be hurt. Come on. You know that people on the internet don't appreciate stuff. You need to know that by now. It's a hard knock life.
For Max.
It's a hard knock life.
For Jews.
Sebedeba we get.
Sebedeba we get?
Yeah.
Do you want to sing the real words?
No, I only know the Dr. Dre version.
Oh, it's
JC version. Eminem version.
Check it out, yourbabycanread.com.
Excuse me, Max?
There are these American commercials that run constantly. It's called Your Baby Can Read. And I don't even know if I could properly explain it to you, but for those who are familiar with the commercials,
I know what you're talking about.
That's not reading. That's Pavlovian conditioning, and by definition, that's technically not reading.
Oh, yeah, they're just like getting used to saying things that they see.
Well, if you know what Pavlovian conditioning is,
yeah.
it's I forget how to explain it, but it's something like applying a reaction to a stimulus that previously yields a neutral reaction.
Well, the example is Pavlov had dogs, and whenever he rang the bell and brought them food, they started drooling. So eventually, when he just rang the bell, they started drooling, even if they wouldn't get food.
Right, and the way Your Baby Can Read is, it kind of like conditions or trains infant children to reciting a word whenever they see it.
A picture
but that's
of it.
Not a picture. The actual written word. So like not a picture of a dog, actually the word dog written. But it's still not really reading because reading is understanding how the letters of the alphabet interact with each other and form words. That's reading.
When I was in the US for 2 months, I saw a commercial for one of those things so much, and there was this cute little black kid. And every time he kept saying, "Wave."
Yeah,
and I found it so cute.
That's another reason why I'm obsessed with the commercials, is because the babies are like blah, 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 blah.
Wave. So whenever you see a black kid reading, think of me, guys, okay?
All right.
Whenever you see a black infant, think of me. Wave.
All right.
I'm gonna take a sip of water, okay, Max?
You can feel free to do that. I'm not going to stop you.
Thank you. Thank you for entertaining the guests while I was sipping.
Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry like that girl from Saturday Night Live, Max?
I'm not familiar.
Well, don't.
Why not?
Because it's not funny.
Could you maybe find a video of her saying that and link me to it so I would know what you're talking about?
Her name is... I don't remember the name. It's like Phoebe or Lily.
Phoebe?
And her thing is that she does mean things, and then someone says her name like, Lily! And then she goes, sorry. So it's really funny.
That's not how I'm saying it.
Sorry. Well, Gibby. Her name's Gibby. Like Gibby Gibbler.
Is this modern SNL or classic SNL?
Modern.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Max, what else do we have to talk about? I'm starting to sweat.
I don't know. Why don't you come up on topic? I've been doing all the heavy lifting today.
Okay, well, I have a cat on my desk, and she's so cute. You have no idea, right?
I have an idea.
Cute, right? Who's cute? Oh, now you're yawning, right? Because you're a cat. And that's what I have.
So go away.
Thank you. Your turn.
Oh, come on. Now that's all that you have?
It is all I need.
I do all the work on this show, and I get no respect.
I record, I edit, I do the RSS feed stuff.
You know what? I wouldn't mind so much if it wasn't for the fact that whenever I do come up with something to talk about, I get penalized. I get penalized by you, and I get penalized by the audience.
Who pieces you?
You and the audience.
What? No one does, Max. You're acting like a broad.
All those emails that we get, people telling me to lighten up and that I'm not as funny as you. Well, and all those times when I'm trying to talk about something and you keep interrupting me, that's all in my head?
I think so, because I like you, and I will take you on a date, and
I guess I just have an overactive imagination.
Yeah, that's what your mom said when kids called you retarded. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, that was mean.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Isn't like overreactive
Overactive imagination.
Yeah, that's like what people say about the weird kids. Yeah, he has an overactive imagination. That's why he crawls on his feet.
Not familiar with that.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad, because I didn't want to explain that further. This is the last show.
Every show is the last show.
Come on, man. Don't... I'm gonna mute that.
Jeez.
Do you want to listen to my cat licking herself?
Not particularly, no.
Okay, listen.
How'd you like to listen to this?
Do it! Come on, more. Do you like that?
Meh.
No. Well. Emails! Start them.
Well, I have. What about other things to talk about?
Like what, Max?
Like what I got in the mail, not the email.
Oh, the mail? You got something in the mail?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to save for last?
Why are you not gonna as soon as we start the mail segment?
No, you can talk. You can't interrupt me, but you can talk. Can't interrupt me talking about pig condoms. You know, your hilariousness.
Best part of the show.
I think you inadvertently started a meme there that is going to follow this show for many years. Our new running gag: pig condoms.
How do you pronounce that, Max?
Pig condom.
No, the M-E-M-E word.
Meme? I've heard it pronounced different ways, honestly.
Yeah, I always thought it was a meme.
Meh.
Mem. Get it? I said meh, but anyway.
I've heard some people say that it's Mimi, which I don't think it's that.
No, it's not that, no.
Or meme.
I heard it's May. Those people are so...
Yeah, maybe.
So, Max, the postman gave me a call and he said, I got some show content for you today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me pull up my box here.
Whoa, don't...
Arrived in quite a big box.
Oh, okay, box. I get it.
Yeah. Shall I go through the things that I ordered first and then get to the things that I received in the mystery box?
Can you first explain what you did? Where
I
from?
ordered... Okay, now I ordered stuff from Newgrounds. The only reason that I ordered anything is because I noticed I had accumulated store credit. I don't really understand how this store credit accumulates.
It accumulates every time you win a monthly award. You get like $30.
That's weird.
I don't think anymore, because they moved back onto money prizes that you didn't get. But yeah, so they moved they just gave $3 of credit.
But honestly, I went and I looked and I saw I had like $150. So I was
Damn.
like, well, I can't get this redeemed for cash, so I might as well buy stuff that I don't even want. Let's see, what did I get? I got DVDs. This DVD is Alert, a feature-length collection of animation from your pal Jim Ether.
Is it good?
I haven't watched it yet. This one is called Onward to Calgary, and it features a cover of a man in a suit standing in a field with an elephant midget.
Is it good?
Haven't watched it yet. I got the Dr. Shroud figurine, and you know what? I think I'm going to open this right now. Because it's still in it.
Is it good?
It's still in its box. The box is very beautiful.
Open it.
Because of which, I kind of don't want to take it out of the box, but...
Okay, guys, we're going to make an unwrapping video for YouTube.
It's not a video.
Unwrapping audio.
The quality.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it
What's
comes with
written
a
on
sticker.
the box?
It says Dr. Shroud, 8-inch action figure.
Ooh.
I don't know who Dr. Shroud is, but I saw
neither.
it was a figure. He has a cape attached to his butt.
It's cute.
you, you would have to see this to believe it. He has a cape, but it hangs off of his ass instead of hanging off of his back.
It sounds strange. Sounds like
It smells weird.
Sounds like a backwards apron.
It is exactly that.
Okay.
It is exactly that. It smells weird. It looks like it's held together with glue. I don't know. This isn't the best quality action figure I've ever seen.
Okay, how much did you give it? 5 out of 10.
And how would this even stand up? It's all crooked.
How much would you give it? 5 out of 10?
Oh wow, it does stand up. That's incredible. This doesn't look like it should be able to stand up. He's like standing on one foot.
It's impressive.
It's very creepy.
How
would I give it out of 10?
Yeah.
I think it's very creepy looking, and I like that. I like that it can stand up even though it doesn't look like it should be able to, but the butt cape, I'm going to subtract points for the butt cape, and honestly, it smells weird, and some of the workmanship isn't that impressive. I'm going to give it a 6.5.
That's not too bad for a small little puppet.
But you know what? The box is awesome, so I feel like I should bump it up to 7.5 just for that.
Throw the box in the cat trash. Who cares?
In the cat trash. Okay. I got a Nameless shirt, which I am currently wearing.
Oh my god, how is it?
It's okay. I don't know if I'd wear it in public. Kind of embarrassing.
Probably not. It's pretty embarrassing.
I got the Newgrounds calendar.
Hey, Max, do you know you can send me a picture of you wearing that shirt and you'll win a free doodle from me?
I don't need a doodle from you.
You can get it for free.
Alright, but I can draw myself.
A free Perel doodle of anything you want.
Don't need a doodle. I can draw myself.
But it's not going to be mine.
Why would I want it to be yours?
Let's move on.
Got the Newgrounds calendar, and hey, the month of August, Wacky Game Jokes artwork.
Nice. By who?
By Marcy VF. Have you seen the image?
He used to be all about me, then he moved on to be all about you.
I like it. I think it's an awesome piece of artwork. The only thing I don't understand is there's a man in the background, and I don't understand who he's supposed to be.
Just a nice man.
He's wearing a blue suit. Is he from one of my cartoons? I don't get it. If he is, then I don't.
It's not all about you, baby. It's not all about you all day, okay?
I don't understand. Marcy, if you're listening, send me an email. What's up with this guy in the background? He's wearing a blue suit. He has glasses.
Or maybe you'll just send him an email, Max.
So I guess you are going to continue to interrupt me.
You can just send him a message on Twitter. Why does everyone need to do whatever you ask them to? Why can't you do it one more step to get an answer?
Oh, gee, I don't know why, Yotam.
You're rehashing that, and that's not funny anymore. It's not even funny.
What am I rehashing?
An impression of me? Really? So original.
Yeah, as long as you continue to talk funny, I'm going to continue.
Oh, hey, I'm Max, master of the house, Mega64. Here's a reference that you'll never get, but I'll explain it. Watchit.com.
Watchit.com. All right. So those are the kinds of things that I say, but you don't have my voice down. Don't act like you got my voice down.
Well, sorry, your voice is so uninteresting.
Oh, I sound like Dane Cook.
You're a snake!
I'm a snake.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of the things I didn't order. I got Snow for Lucy. Lucy in the Snow with Diamonds on DVD.
Oh, that's the nicest DVD ever.
Are you actually familiar with it?
I watch it, yeah. It's like 20 minutes. It's an okay story. It's silly. It's anime. You'll love it.
Well, I don't like anime.
It's like the second coming of Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, wow. Ever since little orphan Lucy lost her arms and father, she's been living with a crazy inventor with
making
mechanical
toys
arms.
all day.
With mechanical arms, she is forced to make evil toys when she wants to make happy toys. One day, she is miraculously given the opportunity to escape. How will she survive?
I don't know. Tell me, Max.
Watch it now. I don't know. I got a purple Vuvuzela.
Huh.
Thoughts?
That's cool. Play it.
Now here's the thing. It's not in this room right now. So I don't know where I put it.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, let me see. Nope, don't know where it is. I did some sleuthing. I found out this Vuvuzela used to belong to Lewis from Newgrounds.
He has so many diseases. Don't use that.
So I got a secondhand.
I slept with him on the same bed.
Secondhand Vuvuzela from Lewis, and I saw a picture so I could confirm it has the same dents and everything.
Don't touch it. I gave him disease.
I got this. Wait, where's that photograph? I got a photograph. Damn it. Damn it.
You're messing up everything, Max.
Where's that photograph? I can't find it. I can't find it. Okay, there it is. A photograph. It's a photograph, and it says Josh. Underneath the image, it has writing. It says Josh's balls match his shirts. And in the photograph is a man, I presume named Josh.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's balding a little bit. He has glasses, maybe in his late 30s, and he's holding a ball. And the cool thing is, included in the package is the ball.
Oh my god! So you have the ball that Josh held?
I guess it's like
oh,
it's filled with water. It's like a water ball, and inside, floating in the water, are like gold sparkles. So it's like a snow globe, except it's squishy.
Wow, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you wear it as a necklace?
No, it's far too large. It's like the size of a softball.
I think you can make it work.
I don't see how you could hang it from a necklace because it would. How would you make a hole in it? All the water would come out.
You can tape it to your neck. I think it'd be beautiful, but whatever.
I guess.
What else did you get, Han?
I got Art of Newgrounds, Poster Girls 09. This isn't. It's not like a calendar, but it's set up like a calendar. And basically, you just flip through, and it's a bunch of different like.
Are there hotties?
Sexy women, scantily clad women, all drawn by Newgrounds aficionados. So probably going to be jerking it to this later.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I hope you have a nice jerk.
I hope you have a nice jerk. Oh.
Okay.
I hope I have a nice jerk. I got a Newgrounds keychain.
I love the keychains.
I got a Madness. I got a Madness poster. No, I'm not a big fan of Madness. I don't care for the glorification of violence, but I still like the poster. It's very cool.
Hey, they're really violent in those
space because I'm spacing
films.
out.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
I don't
you ready for the piece de la resistance?
For violence.
Really violent. Excuse me, what's that? I don't know French. It's just too much.
It's the toppet to all the toppets of what I got, included in the mystery box.
Is it lovin'? Is what I got.
No. Now let me tell you, I am so fucking vain that when I got this, I thought, man, they probably said to themselves when they were mailing this, shit, you guys, Hot Diggity Demon just placed an order. We better give him some sick shit.
Oh shit, it's the Hot Diggity Demon train. All aboard, give me your best shit.
They probably thought, since I'm such a fucking huge Newground celebrity, they have an obligation to fucking pull out all the stops.
Train of gifts. What'd you get?
But here's the thing, though. I found out afterwards that they were actually giving out GameCubes.
Yeah.
So then that kind of
they weren't giving out GameCubes. They gave out 2 GameCubes.
Right, but they didn't give one to me. They were just giving them to other people. So I thought I was special.
Random. No, you're not special. You wish you were special, so fucking special, but you're a creep, you're a weirdo. What the hell are you doing here? You don't belong here.
Right, but I thought they thought, oh shit, it's Hot Diggity Demon. We better give him special shit. That's what I thought.
Why would they think that? You're just a small-time girl.
Well, sometimes you say things and I don't think you realize how hurtful they are.
I'm sorry. What is it, baby?
It's a copy of Alien Hominid for the PlayStation 2. It's still in its wrapper. It's still fresh and new. It's not a used game.
Cute.
So they were giving out used GameCubes, but I got a brand new game. So
yeah, but those
and you know
guys
what?
Also got like Metroid. Yeah.
I guess Newgrounds just doesn't particularly care for Hot Diggity Demon. Maybe it's time I took my business elsewhere.
Or maybe it's just by the fact that they do it by random.
But they saw that it was... They saw that I was the one buying it. Why couldn't they give me something special?
Because you're not special.
I think I'm special.
Oh, baby.
You know what?
You're special, but you know, it's about equality, man.
Fuck Newgrounds. They don't know how good they fucking have it to have me, and they just made their last mistake. They don't have Hot Diggity Demon to kick around anymore. I'm never putting a cartoon on that website again. Newgrounds, you done fucked up. It's over.
But don't you get paid?
You know what, Newgrounds? You blew it. You blew it. Capiche?
Don't they sponsor your animations?
Shut up.
Well, guys, donate to Max because he's not gonna have any money. Donate to Max. I mean, Perel, Yotam@gmail.com. That's my PayPal. Donate.
You know what? In all seriousness, though, I would suggest getting the mystery box because you don't know what you're gonna get, but you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just scared for shipping and stuff, and it's like $15 for shipping.
I mean, I really had honestly no idea what I was gonna get, and I didn't know that people were getting GameCubes, but I was, I guess because this was before I knew people were getting GameCubes, I was so surprised by what I got. I was fucking ecstatic.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun to, get a little mystery.
Gifts. Yeah.
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 So check it out. It's newgrounds.com. Buy a mystery box. I suggest doing it.
Mystery box 010. Grab them, take them, put them in your trash, open them, take up whatever's inside, leave the box inside the trash, move on with your life, be happy. Whoa. Sorry, my cat just growled at me.
Cats growl?
Yeah, they're going like... Hey, Max, do you hear that? Email.
I had McDonald's food earlier, just before we started the podcast.
Was it the most delicious thing you've ever had?
It was pretty delicious, but I gotta tell you, even today, I have to admit, the fries were a little too salty.
Yeah, their fries are...
Well, it varies. I mean, sometimes I get their fries and they're just right.
Well, yeah,
but the guy who's doing it tonight went too crazy with the salt.
No, it's just that they have like leftover fries and they just re-salt them. So you probably just got old fries.
No, they weren't old. They were good, except they were too salty.
Old, stale, salty fries.
Why am I not allowed to like McDonald's?
Because you're a capitalist pig. Emails.
All right. Emails, that's right. Wait, are we doing emails?
Heck to the yeses.
I don't know. We save that for last, usually.
Listen to the messes. We're getting there. We're like on minute 50.
How long does the show usually go?
Between an hour and 5 minutes.
I see. Too bad you had to ruin the show by talking about jacking off babies. Am I right?
I was whacking them off, and I was like pulling pranks on them.
So the mother walks in and says, "What are you doing to my baby?" And you say, "Oh, it's a prank. Get it?"
And then she goes like, "Oh, I get it. Let me help you." Then we make out. Hottest threesome ever. And then my neighbor ejaculates.
If you think Yotam should go to jail, write to Wisenheimers at Wisenheimers
Why should I go to jail? Because I have dreams and I tell about them and I share my dreams about them?
Dreams are your subconscious desires.
Yeah, Max?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Don't you tell me you never had a dream you were,
I was a pig condom?
Yeah. Does that mean you want to be a big pig condom? Emails, go!
Emails! Hang on. Okay, opening up the emails.
Send us emails at wisenheimers@gmail.com. We got
a lot of bad ones this week, so I cut all those out. Gave those the chop.
What were they about? Us?
Sex with dogs. Having sex with dogs.
I'm interested in that.
Well, I'm not. I guess you're just like a sicko. But
yeah, what is it about? I want to whack some dogs.
This one comes from Jur Ventola, and he says, "My name is Geraldo. You fuck."
Okay.
So, I think he's referencing we got his name wrong, so I apologize for getting your name wrong, friend.
I don't, because that's what I do every time. It's my trademark TMC in a circle.
This guy wrote a long email. I don't even know if I want to read it all.
Come on.
I have been following your shows on and off. Well, I'm going to start, and then you're going to interrupt me and say, "Oh, this is too long." I know it's going to happen. I'll try. I'll try to get through it. Okay.
Dum 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 dum.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm giving you background music for the long.
Well, you got to stop right now, or I'm not going to be able to.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I have been following your shows on and off, and I have to say I like the style of your show. I am not too familiar with these kind of show, but the casual feel of the show is something I can enjoy. I don't define myself as a royal fan, since I rarely stay for the entire show due to lack of interest. I mean time.
Well, you're a faggot, because he won't be able to hear this part anyway, because he doesn't listen. You're a huge faggot. I don't care about your opinion.
He wouldn't have lasted this long. I find it entertaining how you two structure the show as two contrasting characters. I am not too confident of my observation skill, but Max is often discovered talking and discussing expressively with a bit of sarcastic asshole ? Like tone time to time, and Yotam's semi-whimsical and witty personality often act as a comic relief, which seems to complete the show.
I'm a whimsical bitch.
I'm not saying either of you. Yeah, maybe. I'm not saying either of you are at extreme ends of what I described, just enough difference to create contrast. Well, if my observation was horribly wrong, please provide me with a superfluous supplies of fuck yous. So a question, what do you guys enjoy about hosting Wisenheimers? Us audience know what we enjoy about the show, but what about you guys? Oh, and dear Yotam, I hope all is well. I hardly talk because I am too busy spending 80% of the day sleeping or sitting still in enclosed room, my office, without window, accumulating fat, but I like it, I think. Cheers, me hun. So is this someone you know?
Cheers, me hun. Oh, yeah, I know her. Yeah.
Oh, this is a girl?
Yeah, it's a girl. It's a Korean girl that I've known since I was like 13.
Bro, is she hot?
Why did you just call me bro?
Because I was asking you if she was hot.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't seen her in years.
So she's ugly by now.
I don't know. Maybe. Haven't seen her.
We're not going to answer your email. We think you're ugly. I don't know. Just kidding. So what is your favorite thing about doing the show?
I like making people laugh.
You know what? This might be a little on the gay side, but honestly, I just like interacting with you. It's nice to chat it up with a friend.
Yeah, I like
for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Once a week.
You know what? I agree with you. I take my answer back. I don't like making anyone laugh. I just like Max.
Next email. This one comes from Eric Surioki, and he says, "Hey Max and Yotam, I have a question for Max. Is the upcoming Wacky Game Jokes for Kids final a season finale or a series finale? I won't criticize you if you choose to end this great series, but I'm just curious as to whether there is going to be more or not. Either way, Max? I'm really looking forward to it. Sorry, Yotam, but I don't have a question for you at this time. I might think of one for next week."
Fuck you, Eric. Can I answer the question?
You can.
It's a season finale, but it might also be the series finale. Depends on how cute you guys are. If you guys donate to perel@yotam@gmail.com, then then the show will probably go on. Well, actually, it will for sure go on. Just don't forget to donate.
Yeah.
No problem.
Well,
if
you want a serious answer, my serious answer is I don't know yet, so I can't tell you. Unfortunately, I would like to continue doing it. Okay, so this next email is from Kevin Williams, and it's not really an email. It's
Max, I'm sorry, I have
link.
a joke.
All right.
Did you know that before the U.S. was inhabited by U.S. Citizens, it had a bunch of Scott Pilgrims in it?
I don't think you quite understand the premise of how the United States was founded.
It's not that didn't work. Was I going the right direction though? Can I work on that joke and make it good?
Not maybe.
It's
but before, but
Max,
it's
what
the
are
problem
pilgrims?
Right, yeah. That's the problem with the joke, is you don't know what a pilgrim is. Well, a pilgrim is somebody who goes on a pilgrimage, which is a journey of religious significance. Pilgrims came to America from Europe because they wanted religious freedom to convert to the religion that they wanted to, and they weren't allowed to do that in Europe.
What year was that? You know?
Well, I know Columbus discovered America in 1492, but I don't know if it was I don't know how much later than that it was.
Let's say like 10 years. So, Max, I have a joke for you.
But there weren't pilgrims living here. There were Native Americans living here, American Indians, and then the pilgrims came.
Hey, Max, you know what came after the Indians?
Scott Pilgrims.
Nice!
Right.
Nice. Okay, keep going with the email. Yeah.
Okay, so this one's from Kevin Williams. I am happy to announce this is a new entry to our contest.
Wisenheimers contest, Team America Season 3.
I was considering ending this contest because I thought it was embarrassing how we weren't getting any entries.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that how much I want to.
No, you can't. People already made some animations. You can't just say, well, your thing doesn't count because I'm a baby.
Well, what did you think of this entry? Shall we watch it again, or shall we just go from memory?
I remember it. Yeah, it was funny. I thought it was about you giggling.
Okay, well, first off,
Andy Gay.
There are some things I want to say about this. This contest is make an animation to a Wisenheimers audio clip contest. That is the contest.
Like this.
Yeah.
Only
it is not...
should be funny.
Right. It is not who can draw Max the ugliest contest. It is also not who can get Max's hair color the most wrong contest. Because I'm not blonde. I don't have strawberry blonde hair. Why do people think I have strawberry blonde hair? My hair is
sound like a big cutie.
My hair is brown, and it's so dark brown that it's practically black. My hair color is like probably closer to yours. But other than that, I liked it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It was one of my favorite moments of the show.
You giggling about a name?
That was so stupid.
Yep.
I want to see this on DeviantArt or Newgrounds or something, because honestly, there are some things in the background that I can't... Like, there are parts where there are like things written in the background and I can't see what they say.
Oh,
so I'm curious about that. Well, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll try. I think I already sent a link to the animation. I think it's already on.
It's on the ground. I'm lying on the ground, and there's a picture of Derek Acosta from Mega 64, and there's something written like a signature, like I had him sign it, but I can't read it. I think it says "Please leave me alone," but I'm not sure.
Probably that sounds right.
That sounds like it would be funny.
Is up on DeviantArt. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna send a link on the chat if it is.
But I definitely like this one.
Yeah,
if it wasn't for the fact that I was drawn like a hideous monster.
Guys, keep sending in your animations so we can give you Team and Eric DVD for freezies.
Next week we should talk about it at the beginning of the show, because I think maybe the reason people aren't entering is because nobody listens to the show all the way through, and we usually talk about it at the end.
Maybe, probably, yeah. Okay, do we have another email?
Oh, we have 7 more emails.
Oh, fuck my face.
Well, we'll powerhouse through these. Okay. Hey, Yotam, if you go on Fox, Family Guy is going to screw with you like they do to any of the new Fox show. Also, Max, I don't know. I don't have a question, but you're cool. Okay, bye.
If they fucking do anything to me, I'll fucking go over to Seth MacFarlane's house and I'll fucking slit his throat open.
Slit him throat open. Okay,
I'll slit his throat open.
You have your own cartoon, so you could just make fun of his.
No, that's rude. I don't like making fun of people in my cartoons. Did you see the new intro for The Simpsons? That was so crazy. Banksy, 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 Banksy.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is from Maddie Gildeschrank.
Gildeschrank. Oh, of course, that guy. Yeah, go on.
And he says, "Hey, what's up? First of all, love the show. You guys are great. Anyway, thanks. I know you guys are animators, but when's the last time you got in a physical fight? And how did you guys do? Did it change you in any way?"
I like how he goes, I know you guys are animators, therefore humongous pussies, but when was the last time you got into a fight?
Oh, I didn't think he was suggesting that.
I think I that's how I read it.
Well, I guess we read it in different ways. Have you ever been in a fight, Yotam?
I have.
Oh, wow.
A very one-sided fight.
Were you like a little kid, or?
I was young. I haven't gotten in a fight in like years. I was like probably 10.
One-sided on his side or one-sided on your side?
On his side.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So you got beat up.
It wasn't really beat up. He just I don't know if I should even consider it a fight because it was just like him flipping on it. Sort of, it just pushed me a few times. It wasn't like a full-on fight. I didn't really fight back.
Oh, that's not a fight.
It's not a fight then. I'm sorry. Okay, no fights, guys. I'm a nice, passionate man. Make love, not fight.
I want you to detail the scenario to us. What happened? Regale us with the story.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I was like joking around with the guy.
Oh.
Joshing.
So you were friends?
Yeah, I consider him a bud.
No, but not anymore.
Not anymore. And then I don't remember what I did. I just like maybe I sprayed some water at him or something.
Oh, jeez.
And he was like, "I'm mad now." And then he pushed me, and then my friends were like, whoa, back up, man, push, because I had an entourage of tall men to keep me safe.
Right.
And then people talked about it in the class, and I was like, stop talking about it.
He only pushed you once, or he pushed you a couple
I
times?
think it was once or twice, yeah.
Hmm.
But we're good now, we go out on dates regularly.
Cute.
Yeah.
Next email.
You never got in a fight?
Nope, I'm a pacifist.
Hello,
how are both of you today? Also,
I'm
Max, I hope you're still up for trick-or-treating.
Are you? Are you?
You know what? Well, we should save talking about any Halloween-related content for the Halloween cast, which
This
would
is
be...
Halloween. Everybody make a make. Okay.
Everybody make a make. That's right. What do you want to do? Halloween cast next week?
Sure. I don't know how. Okay, sure. We'll do that.
Actually, let me look at a calendar.
October 31, right? 31st.
I want my calendar come up.
I think I may actually have a party to go on that day. I remember there's like a Halloween-themed party here.
Uh-oh, I think I froze my computer.
Oh shit! You better light
Anyway,
it on
we'll
fire.
we'll decide when the Halloween cast, and then we'll do it up. Hey guys, this one's from Roger Duarte. Hey guys, I'm having a lot of trouble to get started with voice acting. I have all equipment. My problem is that I simply can't be convincing. It's even worse than when I try to do different voices. How can you guys be so good at it? Is there anything you did to practice, or just doing it a lot is good enough?
First of all, I would never consider myself a good voice actor. I think I'm awful.
I think I'm kind of good.
Yeah, you're good, but I think you're only good at doing. You're not only good, but you're mostly good at doing one character.
Well, I don't have range.
Yeah. Well, I have range, but yeah. You're basically asking like, why can't I act? The guy is.
Well,
he's like,
the thing
I'm
is,
not convincing. Then you need to be a better actor. That's all it is.
Well, the thing is, there are different skill sets between acting and voice acting. Do you know what I mean?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, you could be a good actor, but not a good voice actor.
I don't think
Voice
so.
acting is a combination of two things. One, regular acting, and two, being able to produce different sounding voices.
Not well, but most actors will be better voice actors than just any guy. I would say so.
No, I don't know if that's true. I think. So what you're saying is it's easier to be a voice actor than a regular actor.
Oh, of course it's easier because you don't have to like do everything physical and stuff like that, and I don't know, you don't have to interact as much.
I don't know,
guess.
but I think doing those physical things and interacting, that helps get you into the acting mode a little better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it helps you play pretend more vividly, and acting is just playing pretend.
But you'll never find a professional voice actor who's just a crappy actor.
I don't know. Yeah, you would. Nicolas Cage.
He's not a crappy actor, though.
Yes, he is.
He's not good, but he's not crappy.
Okay, if Nicolas Cage isn't a crappy actor, who is?
Who did he voice? Also, I'm wondering.
He was in the Astro Boy CGI movie that was made in America.
Well, okay, then of course they're gonna cast him for the shittiest movie ever.
That movie's not that shitty. Did you even see it?
No, I didn't.
I think it was good for a one-time view. I wouldn't get it on DVD, but I say watch that movie once, and you'll say that was kind of fun.
I'm not.
And
gonna
you'll
do
never,
that.
you'll never feel the necessity to watch it again.
I tried
But
seeing Speed Racers in HD, and I didn't manage.
oh, really?
Yeah.
It's nothing like Speed Racer. They're two totally different movies.
Hey Max.
The only thing they have in common is that they're both based on anime.
Hey Max.
What?
Give me some of your speed milk.
It's not. Give me some of your speed milk. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I can't get the doll to stand up again.
Yeah, it's a disposable doll. It only stands up once and then it breaks.
I just spit all over myself.
Fun fact.
So, what if I did that if I was on a date with a girl?
Fun fact: the voice of Mordecai from the regular show is the same voice of the zombie from Ugly Americans.
I knew that.
I didn't know that. I heard the guy from Ugly Americans on a podcast, and I had no idea because the one who does Mordecai is also like a creator, right?
Yep, she's the creator of the show.
And he was on a show. That
I don't like
listened to
Ugly
a
Americans.
podcast.
I'm not a fan of that show.
I like it. It's fun.
It's not the worst show ever. You can watch it, but it doesn't innovate enough.
Well, it gets
So-
hard through the day.
Okay, this one is from Valerie Swan, and she says, "What do your armpits smell like right now?" Yotam.
They smell mostly like armpits, but faintly like deodorant.
Hang on. I have to go the same.
Yeah, we're both we're not in great odor right now, but it's okay.
We're both
It's not too bad.
both regular human men.
Yeah. Just kidding. My armpit smells like a baby whacking off. Continue.
That was the last email.
Great.
This is Halloween.
This everyone is screaming in the shadow of the night.
This is Halloween. Don't you like to make a scene?
Scream or scream till the neighbor dies of cum.
Till the neighbor dies of cum. Was that supposed to be funny?
Yeah.
How funny did you really think that was going to be? Till the neighbor dies of cum.
I thought it would be. I thought it'd
Yeah,
be
like
funnier.
pig condom, right?
I think pig condom and till the neighbor dies of cum is probably the highlights of the show.
Oh.
Okay, let's think of the show name. Neighbor dies of cum, condom, pig.
No, pig condom.
Okay, pig condom.
This is Halloween.
Okay, we need to. Okay, everyone, thanks for listening to the Wisenheimers show, episode 14. Probably our best episode so far.
How many of these are we gonna do before we call it quits?
15. And and go on iTunes and please leave gracious reviews for us. And donate to a noble
donate.
cause.
Enter the contest.
To a noble cause, like
Every single person. There are 24 people in the chat right now. Every single one of you enter the contest.
Illegally download Flash. I don't care. Just make it work.
And you know what? I am always against piracy, but for this, do it.
Yeah, this is worth it.
Check it out.
Worth it. The deadline is 3 more years.
No.
Wait, you're a robot. What, Max?
Lucy in the Snow with Diamonds on DVD and Blu-ray.
You also get that. You can see Tim and Eric, and on the same screen, if you're using a computer, you can see, and you have 2 different CD trays that read DVDs. You can see both Lucy, Tim and Eric, her making toys for her evil guy, and them singing about stuff. It'll be a blast. Trust me. Trust me.
Lucy in the Snow. That movie. 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 That